chances are you have multiple interests in life, like drawing, reading, movies, finance, and more. As you grow up, you may decide to narrow down your focus and to specialize in what seems safer for establishing a career on. But what if you could maintain and expand your skills portfolio? Often, you may feel lost when trying to learn in new areas, especially in a fast-changing world. But there's an unconventional path to become a continuous learner. The longer people have been in a field, the more specialized they have become in it. And the more specialized they have become, the more they have struggled to apply their expertise outside of it. You've been there, lost in a maze of passions, feeling frustrated by your lack of mastery, feeling like there are people who are better than you in a specific field that you are just starting to embark on. But what if I told you that your unique perspective is the key to unlocking new possibilities? At the heart of this quest, there's a curiosity and a passion for learning. A continuous learner is an individual who thrives in exploring diverse skills and fields, building a path that breaks conventional norms, and filling a gap no one else thought of. Take a page from Elon Musk's book. He started with a vision for developing software to revolutionize online payments, then went into making electric cars to challenge an old fossil-fueled industry. Later, his passion for knowledge led him to revolutionize space exploration. In each venture, he has had a disruptive impact. With Tesla, by having the vision of making the electric car more accessible and popular. With SpaceX, by aiming to make space tourism a reality and to make space exploration more affordable. His jack-of-all-trades journey laid the foundation for a disruptive career, in which has applied his unique vision and detected problems for the future to be solved. But it wasn't all smooth at all. Countless people doubted his ability to succeed, and he faced multiple controversies. Being a jack-of-all-trades meant he wasn't the traditional expert, but it led him to explore very diverse industries. In the Renaissance era, Leonardo da Vinci was the perfect example of a continuous learner, showcasing brilliance across different disciplines. Mona Lisa, the most recognizable masterpiece in history, an exceptional level of detail and realism. His deep understanding of anatomy allowed him to create a lifelike portrait that remains an iconic work of art to this day. Despite his exceptional skills, Da Vinci faced challenges in completing the painting due to his perfectionism. He needed to balance his art with scientific investigations. He worked on the Mona Lisa for several years, which led to extended periods of time on a single artwork. Combining art and science was his unconventional path, something rare at that time. Vitruvian Man, an example of his quest, illustrating human body proportions as described by the ancient Roman architect. This work exemplifies Da Vinci's interest in combining art and science. It perfectly showcases his mastery of anatomical accuracy and his ability to visually represent complex concepts. Leonardo's exploration of human proportions and anatomy required extensive study of corpses, which faced ethical challenges of his time. You see, the journey of becoming a jack-of-all-trades is not about mastering a single craft, but about embracing a portfolio of skills that form an extraordinary perspective. You can build your vision based on a diverse skill set. They may seem different from each other, but let me show you real examples of what is possible to achieve. Drawing and cinematography equals Klaus, a fully hand-drawn movie with a unique animation style that gives a 3D effect. Cooking and science equals food engineering, creating new sustainable food alternatives. This is not an easy path. I myself have faced so many challenges. Sometimes I get frustrated with my pace of learning, but I have to keep my faith alive. This is a matter of keeping the interest alive and to put into practice through trial and error and persistence. It's about cultivating a growth mindset, where every skill gain enriches your quest. Generalists, not specialists, are primed to excel. Generalists often find their path late, and they juggle so many interests rather than focusing on one. They are also more creative, more agile, and able to make connections that the more specialized people cannot see. This is Kipzo, and welcome to my quest.